Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Oshi episode number 1 reaction. Okay, this is a brand new show and I do have a little bit of background on this show. By background I mean I just know this is the author is I think the author of Kaguya-sama Love is War. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's what I know. And a lot of people has talked a lot about this show. I haven't read the manga, but I have known it for a while, and because it's quite popular. And being that much popular, it was just a matter of time that it's going to get an anime adaptation. So I was just waiting, and here we go. Now it's here, and I can't wait to watch this. I've heard lots of praise from a lot of people about this, and I'm ready to check it out. And I read the summary, and it's a very interesting summary as far as I could gather. It's a story about reincarnation. Yeah, obviously not an isekai, but it's reincarnation. Like reincarnating as another person. And I think, from the summary, what I could gather is that the person who gets reincarnated knew the character, the idol in this show, and was like a huge fan of her, and he dies and he gets reincarnated as her child or something like that, which is very interesting. This is a very interesting premise. I'm really interested in seeing how this goes and what story this is. Either way, let's get started. This is a 90-minute first episode. That's like huge. This is basically a movie. So let's watch it, and I'll give my impressions in the end, how I liked it and all that stuff. Give a short little what do you call it, review? No, not review, but a discussion section. And obviously this is the first episode, that's why 90 minutes. From next episode onwards, I'm guessing we're going to get the normal episodes. So yeah, I'm going to continue like that. So can't wait to see what this is about, what people why people praise it so much. Let's see. This is 90 minutes, so I'm pretty sure I'll understand how good this is. Either way, let's get started. So yeah, I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Obviously, because of copyright, the video won't be shown. The subtitles will be provided and the timer will be provided over here. Play the original video alongside my reaction and sync it to the timer, and let's begin. Okay, so here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. What? Is this an... Okay. The whole idol industry, yeah. Lies of weapons. Damn. Did he not get tickets? Probably. B. Komachi. She's 16 years? Wow, he's oh no. Yeah? Well, not wrong. Oh, that's why. Wow, Twitter. Wow. Oh my god. Reasons. Oh, okay. Sarina Tendoji. Oh, she's the one who introduced him to idols? Hmm. Her eyes are quite interesting. Like, Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so okay, this was exactly what happens. Damn. Well, he's a doctor. He's quite. Oh boy. Yeah? What? Oh, is she like? Oh, she's a terminal patient. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I see. I see. Makes sense. Well. Well. Wow. The. Oh yeah, he's a gynecologist, as far as I can remember from the summary. There she is. Hoshino. Ooh. On paper. Yeah, he's the manager, I think. Hmm. Oh, here we go. She's. Yep. Yep, there you go. Interesting. Her name is Ai Hoshino, and Hoshi means stars, so her eye is having that star mark. Oh. Wait, didn't he real. Wait, is that voice? Wait, why didn't the manager think that they'll realize that recognize her? Wow. Oh, it's probably because this is like the village. That's why they thought maybe that he'll not recognize her or something like that. Is her voice actor Rie Takahashi? Yeah. Okay, so twins. Oh, yeah, because she's an iron. Well, just keep it a secret, I guess. Yeah. Unta-san. Yeah, that's what you think. Wow, this whole thing. I'll talk about this in the discussion section. Hmm. Hmm. Exactly. This is just what I was saying. Probably. Well, he's your diehard fan. Oh, he's not telling that he's a fan. You think this is an old man in front of you? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, keep it a secret. True. Wow. Damn. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. There you go. Yeah, I guess because twins, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You- yeah, because he's also a fan. But 40 weeks. Hmm. Alright, as far as I can remember from the summary, now he's going to, oh god. Oh no, here we go. Oh god. Uh oh my god. Oh, I thought he was going to. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Alright, so first of all, this is like a mystery part of it. Who is this killer? I'm sure this thing will come to light later on. Well, you're dead, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, it's so dark, I cannot. Oh yeah, his. That's it. Hmm. This is so interesting. So he gets reincarnated, but then. Oh whoa. Her child was already there in her stomach. So he dies now, he gets reincarnated. So I'll talk about this in the discussion section later on. Oh, Oshinoko. Alright, so yeah, he's dead, and I wonder if I got to know that he died. What is that picture? Up, there you go. Okay, so does he. Wait, he has only one eye, the star. So he has memories. Aquamarine. Aquamarine Hoshino. Yeah, like. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. But wait, he has a sibling. Oh, there's uh Ruby. Okay, both are like gems. Wow, red eyes. That's why Ruby and Aquamarine is blue. Yeah, Ruby is a normal name. Yeah, what? Yeah, that's the children. Sato. Oh, Saito. Strawberry Productions. Ichigo Sato. Okay, who's that? Oh, that's his wife. Miyako Sato. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, okay, okay, I see. That's Aqua, yeah. Just look at their eyes, you remember. She doesn't look happy about this. I'm talking about the wife. Oh my god. Uh, he just. Oh my god. Hmm. Well, I guess looking at her being that uncomfortable with. Just starts. He's just. Yo! Oh! Oh my god. Damn. Wait, isn't? Oh, people are not. Damn. Wait, so they're not a like a they're not a big company. Hmm. True. Yep. Bona fide liar. Wow. Damn! Whoa! Okay. Yeah, but they're used to that. Like they said, this is like a profession based on lies. Hmm. Damn! Okay. Yeah. Ruby's awake. What the hell? Hello there? She also a reincarnator. Alright. Girl, calm down. There's someone sleeping behind you. Wait, does he know that she can. What the. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Wait. She, is she. Is she that girl? The girl who died? You know, the one who knew the doctor, that the little girl, 12 years old? Yeah. Oh, that's why he said that I want. I was like, she already has a child, like a normal child. Wait, is she, like, this is just my guess. Is she that girl? The girl who died? Oh my god, here we go. This is stalker. Great. Oh. Rather not. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hmm. Damn. Legitimate right. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I'm like 50% sure now. She's that girl. Wow. What? Well, she's not happy. Oh boys, her eyes are. What? Uh. Bleh. Oh my god, this girl is. Yeah, you're the one to talk. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, yeah, this lady is. What? What? What's up with these kids? Oh no, oh no, this is the well, idea. Damn, she's actually talking. He's actually talking. uh, well, yeah, because he's a divine messenger. Yeah? How's the baby talking then? That damn. Amaterasu. Wait, is that a is that a glow light behind her? Wow. Damn. Well, well, she's a good actor. Uh, wow. That okay. Mm. Yeah, I was saying she's a good actress. She could be a good actress. Whoa. Here we go. I'm pretty sure now she's that girl. Yeah. She's definitely. I'm pretty sure now. She's the girl who died. You know the forgot her name. The one we saw was admitted to the hospital. Yeah, this girl. Oh, it's her. Yep, it's her. Sarina, that's her name. There you go. It's confirmed. So that's her. Oh, that's still quite a lot. They're not that big. Yes. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, yeah. It'll cost. It will cost a lot. Yeah, I was wondering. That looks like expensive. Haagen-Dazs rums and raisin. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, and true. Wow. Mm. Still, it's not enough. Oh my god. Good job. Hmm. Yeah, that is true. Like they're like a group. Uh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I see. She's probably she's probably thinking about like like children and how to earn more money. Ego surfing. Whoa. Uh, Ikomachi. Okay, don't talk that much. People will look at you. Yeah. Oh. Oh, they're there. Damn. It lacks human feeling. Hmm. All calculated. Oh my god. Okay, now she'll probably show her like actual smile because that is, yeah, this smile will be not fabricated. Oh yeah, they got it. She got to know that she brought him. Oh, yep, that smile. Damn. Oh, 1 year passed. Ah, all right, that's good. No more acting. You're speaking a lot of difficult phrases. Yep. No, I doubt she's going to. No, no, I don't think. Yeah, that's more normal to think. Genetic. Okay, nice. Crystallization. Oh, she's in a drama. Yeah, true. Yep. I feel like people might actually suspect her because like these two always go wherever I goes. Um. Oh boy. What? Yeah. Well. What? Okay. Wow. Yeah, you can speak. Damn. Damn. Please. Oh my god. Yeah. You too. Well, you're not wrong. Wow. Damn. Okay. Star actor. Oh, real talent. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm pretty sure she can do it properly. Let's see. Average. Hmm. That's true. Interesting. All right. Sign of the times. Oh boy, I feel like there won't be much. Oh, there she is. She's not there that much. There you go. That's it. Like that's it. Just hi, hello. That little. He's actually calling. What? Cautious baby. Probably the higher ups. Oh, damn. That's wow. Yeah, the politics basically. Hmm. Yeah. Harsh truth. Okay. Bill. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Well. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. Well, he did the whole thing where he apologized. Yeah. Damn. Hmm. What the? Damn. Um. Arimakana. What the? What? 10 seconds flat. Okay. Wow. Wow, connections. Damn. Oh no, they're pissed. Damn! Oh no, they're pissed now. Wow. Wow. This what's up with this kid? I like it. Okay. Creepy children. Ah. She's quite good at acting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I don't even act. Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. So he's naturally creepy. That's why he's like, yep, we need you. Your sister won't do. You're the one who needs. She's not happy. Reshoot. Mm, mm. Well, A feel for acting. Hmm. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so she now will kind of realize that yeah, I'm not that a big shot, that much of a big shot. So she won't really. She will change herself. Yeah. Hmm. Who can act as envisioned? Wow, that's that's even better than being a good actor. Hmm. 3 years. Okay. Reasonably well received. All right. Okay, that's good. What happened? What happened to I? What about her movie? Ah. Wow. That's good. Hmm. Oh wait, it still hasn't been found. Wait, are they going to school for the first time? There you go. Preschool. Yeah, not school. Preschool. Yeah, he. You were. Oh no, is she going to? Oh, she's fabricating the whole thing. Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's just a matter of time. You're going to grow up. Nasik. All right. What? Why? Oh, kids these days. Yeah, she was always, you know. She's still kind of like, you know, like her past is still affecting her. Oh my god. Mommy's here. Because she's seen her so many much times. She's like studied her. Yeah. Mm. Oh. Her past life is kind of like overlapping. Mm. Okay, there you go. She conquered it. Hmm. She can be an idol. Like she has, like she can be like a potential idol in the future. What? Oh, their father. Damn. Yeah. This girl is crazy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, thank God. A million. Oh, they have like. What is this place? Nice. Wow. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Oh no. Mm. Oh no, this will be bad. She just called the dad and even invited him, I think. But she can lie. Oh, this is how she met the manager. Hmm. Her eyes are not sparkling. You see that? The star is not sparkling. But yeah, she's perfect for it. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Selling dreams and, lies. And everyone knows that and everyone accepts that. The- yeah, otherwise she wouldn't bring this up. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Don't go. Oh no! It is that guy! Oh my god! Oh no! This guy. There's something in the flowers. Oh, I knew this. As soon as I saw the flower and that guy, oh my god, what the hell? Oh my. This freaking. Oh my god. I hope this guy gets arrested and gets. Someone catch this guy. Damn, she even knows his name. Catch this guy, put him in jail. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, he was a doctor, he knows. Where's the sister? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's also dead. Yeah, there will be people like that. Mm. Transfer us to the family register. Okay. Mm. But yeah, I feel like he's going to. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. No, I don't think so. Oh no, the dad. The dad. Yeah, it just clicked. There's another person who knew her. Like, okay, I'll talk about this later. They kind of tricked us here. Like, we kind of forgot about the dad for a moment because that guy suddenly came in. So oh my god. So he'll be like, so he'll go towards the revenge path while his sister goes towards the idol path. Wait, did he know that? Probably not. He'll be like, let me yeah, take me in the. Because he needs that connection and to get to know the dad. He needs to become big. Wait, what the hell? They grew up? Time skip? Oh, they grew up. Well, he was kind of prologue concludes. Damn, revenge play. Oh wow. Oh, is this the ending? It's the ending, I think. Not probably not the opening. Wow, this is an interesting ending song. Wait, is this done by Yoasobi? Yep, this is all Yoasobi. There you go. Oh no, maybe this is the opening. This must be the opening. Like this is done by Yoasobi, so okay, I think that is it. Oh wait, there's still something. Whoa, Aqua and Ruby happy birthday. Oh. Oh, that's it. Wow, that was a ride. Damn, this was very good. Like I can see why people praise this so much. Oh, damn. All right, so this is a long episode. I'm going to give a mini discussion to this, and I'm going to talk about it, how I felt. First of all, like I said, the animation is amazing. It looks like perfect. What else? The like everything else, the pace and everything. Even though I've not read the manga, but it seemed like well balanced, well paced. And one second, I need to check out which studio is behind this. Oshinoko. The animation is crisp. It's actually like beautiful. Like, which studio did this? Doga Kobo. Doga Ko. Oh, Shikimori. What else? Gekkan Shoujo Ozaki-kun, Himoto Umaru-chan. Oh, Dumbbell Nankilo Moteru. Okay, okay, yeah. These all of these animes had good animations. I can see why the animation is this good. Okay, yeah, and the animation is impressive. Like I loved the animation. It's bright, it's colorful, and it's amazing. It's just so good. And it is well paced. It seemed well paced, and it's a story about like a lot of things happen in the first episode. That's why it was like 90 minutes, and I can see why they made this episode 90 minutes, because as they say, this was the prologue, and I'm pretty sure the manga took quite a few chapters to come to this section. And since it was quite big, they had to do this in one episode. Otherwise, if this was like broken down into 2 or 3 episodes, it would kind of feel weird. So I'm glad that they did this in one episode, and it kind of like served as a prologue. And because like this is the thing, At first, I thought this was a story about Ai Hoshino. And then after she died, and I realized, oh, it's not her story, it's her children's story. So that's why they needed to do this in one episode. And yeah, so I have to say, I genuinely did not know what to expect of this. I thought maybe this is a slice of life at the beginning, but then I don't know, with the murder that happened of that guy, the gynecologist, I forgot his actual name, you know, that happened. I was like, oh, maybe there's like a little mystery to this. But then this happened. In the end, I also died, and I'm like, okay, so this isn't a slice of life. It's a mystery thriller kind of story, and this will be interesting. Also, the characters are reincarnated, so the fact is that I feel like, I don't know, like this one little thing I'm thinking is that maybe like I died here. I don't know, this is just a guess that I'm guessing. Maybe in the future she'll also get reincarnated as someone or something. There's a very low chance of that happening, but since these two are reincarnated, why not other characters might get reincarnated as well? But that's just a guess. I don't know. I doubt that's going to happen. Or even if something like that happens, it'll be way in the future, not now. But either way, yeah, the story is very interesting. It has a very engaging plot. So I'm going to just talk about this briefly. First of all, we meet this guy, the gynecologist guy, and this girl, the patient. I forgot her name. Anyways, these two, we can see the gynecologist is a huge Ai fan, and when asked why is he this big of a fan, he talks how he knew this one little kid who was like 12, when they met, and she wanted to be an idol like I, and that's why after she died, he kind of thinks of her, and that's why he got so much into I, because he thinks that, oh, if she was alive, she would probably want to be an idol, and she probably would be like I. So that that kind of thing, and that connection he had with the girl, that is why she is such a big fan of I. And yeah, and then everything kind of goes crazy. The story starts when I is brought to their clinic, and she's pregnant. And now this thing, another thing I really loved about this episode is how they brutally showed us the how the internet is. Like the final section where they were showing how Ruby was looking at the social media and was like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Someone died. I'm you probably did not like her, but just because of that one thing, the whole scandal, that thing, the rumors circulating that, oh, maybe she has a boyfriend, stuff like that, maybe because of that, you killed her. But how toxic, how much of a messed up thing that is, this whole notion of idols cannot have anyone, cannot date someone, as soon as this comes to light, it's over, this whole thing, and how messed up the internet is. They kind of showed that to us, and I'm so glad that they did this here, because this is not at least this section, this whole section in the end where they showed how the internet can be brutal. That's actually true. That's actually reality. This happens. Sometimes I see, I'm not in social media obviously, but sometimes I still kind of for news and stuff, I kind of check out Twitter, and sometimes always going to the comments is a bad habit of everyone, that I always think don't go to any anything's comment section, don't go, because there will always be that one or two people who just loves to do what can I say, just loves to just whine about something. There's always that one or two people. And yeah, but even if I know and I think about that, I still go to the comment section, because that's us human beings. We just love to we're people who are always curious about what other people think. This is such this is a big truth. We always love to know what other people think, even if we're not able to digest it. We just love that, like we're always like, oh, what is other people saying about this? And then we suddenly come across like one comment which just triggers us, and we're like what the hell is this? But yeah, we're people who don't learn. We still go to the comment section, and this happens. And like I loved how they portrayed that in the end. Like someone died, and people are still just making like a whole, like a whole scene about that, like making fun of that. Like, yeah, this is the harsh reality. This is what happens in social media. People just love just exercising their fingers, like they don't have to come in front of anyone. They're always hidden in behind that screen. They love just writing crap on the internet. Because yeah, like I think like there's like someone I remember. I don't know which YouTuber it was, but I used to watch like a certain YouTuber, and I remember like that YouTuber saying something like people needs to get punched, like like nowadays people are always like behind their phone in their safety, and they just love talking crap, like people needs to get punched, and when they will like that, they should know that they're whatever they're writing, that has consequence. People are just so what can I say, like just so brutal on the internet because nobody knows who they are. They just love that. And the final section was just too real, and I really liked that section where they just like the girl, the little girl, what was her name, Ruby was like just poured out her heart and just like admonished that whole like behavior of just ganging up on someone, be like like even if they're dead, that whole thing, the way she kind of just told that and like poured her heart out. That was very well done. I really loved that section. And yeah, anyways, what I was saying. So yeah, I comes to the like like the clinic, and the gynecologist, the main character, he operates on her. Oh no, wait. He didn't operate on her. Sorry, he was just her doctor, prescribed doctor. Yeah, he looks after her, and like he was like her prescribed doctor. He did everything for her, and in the end, when she went to labor, he wasn't there. He was killed by like that stalker. So then he gets reincarnated, and this in itself is such an interesting plot that, oh, guy dies, gets reincarnated as the son of a person who he already knew, which was like she was an idol that he loved, and like just idolized. And that in itself is such an interesting like concept. I just love this concept so much. And obviously he has his memories. Now this is one thing I wanted to discuss here. Is the interesting thing here is that when I was pregnant, he was alive, and when I was giving birth, he was still alive. Then he got pushed, he died. And this kind of shows that he died and he gets reincarnated. Probably I was still in labor at that moment. And he dies, he gets reincarnated, and his soul transfers to I's baby. And so I don't know, this is such an interesting concept because we always think, when does this is obviously like something that I'm pretty sure everyone has thought about, is that when does a soul go into another, how does this whole reincarnation happen? So what happened is that he was still alive while the baby was in I's stomach. So what does that mean? Did the baby in her stomach, did it not have a soul at that moment? Was it like an empty vessel? Because otherwise it doesn't make sense, does it? Like he dies and the baby was like that was the time when she was in labor. So he dies and his soul gets transferred to the baby. So that would mean up until that time the baby did not have any soul. So is this what happens like when someone comes to the new world after they're born? Then does the soul come inside a body? Anyway, this is just something that I thought, which is kind of interesting. I remember this same thing being tackled in another, I wouldn't call it anime, but a visual novel that I read. It also had an anime. I don't know what the anime did, but I've read the visual novel. if you've, I'm pretty sure you've seen the anime. It's called Air, AIR, Air. Like it's an old anime, old visual novel, done by I think Key, the same company that made Clannad and Canon. Air, AIR. So that visual novel had a similar concept to this, where a character, I think, gets reincarnated. At the end, there was like that one thing, where the character gets reincarnated, but the character was like a crow, actually a crow, and the crow used to like move around, and when the guy, like the person was alive, they used to see that crow. I think it was something like that. My memory is hazy. But then he dies and he realizes that his soul is in the crow now. So what does that mean? When he was alive, the crow was still there. So what was there in the crow's soul at that moment? Did the crow not have any soul or something? This whole concept of when a soul moves from one body to another. The kind of this part was kind of interesting. I was quite interested in that, because this literally means that the baby did not have, or the soul wasn't there when the baby was born. That is when the soul came in. Another thing, it was twins. So the girl who died, when I think at 12 years, yeah, that girl also got reincarnated, but her reincarnation was delayed, wasn't it? I wouldn't call it delayed, but it took a little bit of time. The doctor got immediately reincarnated, while the little kid, she died before that. So she took time to get reincarnated. To get reincarnated. That's another thing. Anyways, I'm just thinking of all of these things, which is kind of interesting. The way they got reincarnated, like how the time kind of differed. And obviously, since their time differed, both the twins are of the same age now, even though in their previous lives, the doctor was way older than the other girl. Anyways, so yeah, that's what happens, and then later on we get to see how I actually tackles with her job and the kids, and this girl, the producer's, no, the manager's wife, I think, yeah. She actually seemed like at the beginning, I thought like, oh, we probably won't like this lady, but by the end of it, she kind of redeemed herself. Like at the beginning, she was like, oh, I'm going to just make this whole thing a scandal, and I'm going to marry someone else, and like stuff like that. And then Ruby and Aqua, both of them kind of made that whole acting of, oh, we are the messengers of God, we order you to to protect us and protect our her career, and stuff like that, they said. And she was freaked out. Obviously, if you see like a little baby like that suddenly talk, obviously you're going to get freaked out. And she genuinely got afraid, but little by little, by the end of it, we actually see how she genuinely becomes, what can I say, she genuinely gets attached to the kids, and after Ai's death, she's the one who takes them in and becomes their actual mother. That's why I'm saying by the end of it, she redeemed herself completely of the previous thing that she did. And I feel like now she genuinely loves the kids. As she said in the end, like, I've looked at you for so long, and I genuinely think of you as my own kids now. um yeah, and then there was that section with them going to the concert, and like how a few people were like, oh, I smile is fake, and she talks about how she sells lies, how she that is why she doesn't know how to smile, how she always looks at the mirror and just calculates how she should smile, in which way she should smile. And maybe that is why her eyes, her smile looks fabricated. But then when she saw her children, that part was funny. They were doing the whole the glow stick dance as little kids, and they got popular instantly, viral. Anyways, she saw them, and immediately she genuinely smiled there, looking at her kids. And that is when everyone was like, oh, this is the smile that we wanted, this is a genuine smile. And I love how the next thing she says is like, okay, so this is the smile, all right, noted. I'm going to replicate this from here onwards. So it's so funny that, yeah, she knows she won't be able to make that smile ever again. That is why she's like, oh, since this is the prototype, I'm going to copy this. And I'm pretty sure she was able to copy that smile because she always says that she is someone who sells lies. The whole idol business is something that is based on lies and deception. The audience also knows that, but the audience knowingly, they love the idols. They know that this whole thing is a lie, but even after knowing that, they try to find something in that, which in itself is like, like this whole idol thing, like, I've always thought like this whole idol thing is a mixed bag, like one thing I love about this whole idol, like, this thing is that how the idols genuinely motivate people, how they genuinely cheer up people. Here I herself says that I know these are all based on lies, but even if it's based on lies, even if they're like just producing lies and showing lies, they are still making people happy, even if it's a lie. That in itself is something worth doing. And this lie that they, like, sell is something that comes out of hard work. It's not just a lie. To make this lie reality, they have to work hard. Like they have to practice, they have to, like, all the things that they do, choreography, like, singing, dancing, everything they have to put real effort into it. Even if it's a lie, they have to put effort into that lie, and they provide that lie to the audience, and the audience becomes happy. So this is not a simple lie that you can just lie and that's it, that doesn't take any effort. Lying doesn't take much effort, but this lie takes effort, and that in itself is something I can respect. And this is one thing I've always loved about this whole idol thing. I kind of always get reminded of, like, of a quote, one of my favorite quotes in anime, which is kind of related to this whole lie thing. This whole lie, this fabricated, like the lie that takes, like, effort, all the things that I was talking about. There's kind of a quote that's kind of related to that. One of my favorite quotes of the Monogatari series, Oshi no Meme, he has one quote. He used to say something like, a real and a fake, which one has more value? And Oshi no Meme used to say, or Oshi no Meme saying is, the fake has more value than the real. Why? The real is real. However, the fake tries its best to be as genuine as the real thing. And that is where its value is way more than the real, because it's genuinely trying to be real. That in itself shows how the fake has more value than the real thing. And this is kind of related to that, kind of. Where here, this lie is not a simple lie. This lie is a lie that takes effort. And that effort in itself makes it something worthwhile. And this is something that I love about the whole idol, thing, that even if it's a lie, even if people knows, like, this is just like like they're just selling these, like, lies. It's something that genuinely takes effort and people genuinely become happy. But there's so many things that is also so what can I say, something that's so uncomfortable about this whole idol industry is that, first of all, that whole thing about you cannot date anyone, and how the fans get genuinely upset about that thing. It's so messed up. And I've seen a few, I think, like, a few articles and everything, and I've heard a few situations where how idols actually got exposed as to having, about dating someone, and how their career just got demolished. Just, it's crazy how it goes. And not only that, everyone just bash into them, the internet, the media, everyone just completely goes on them. Obviously nowadays I'm pretty sure that's way lesser, but back in the previous days, I'm pretty sure this thing was crazy. Because nowadays people are kind of like understanding that, oh yeah, this is not correct what we are doing. Why can they not have someone that they love? Like we love them, why can they not have someone they love? Why are we restricting them of that thing? So this is one thing that I obviously didn't. That's why I said, this whole idol, industry thing is a mixed bag. There's things that I genuinely love about this, and there's things that I don't really like about this. I'm pretty sure most of the people will be of the similar opinion with me. But either way, Yeah, so we see, like, how she, like, she becomes genuinely happy and shows a genuine smile after her kids, she sees her kids there. And yeah, after that there was that scene with the director, that scene where this director guy, he meets with Aqua, and Aqua asks the director to, like, talks to the director and gets to know a lot about acting. He kind of shows what happens to the newbie actors, and the politics that are, like, involved in all of this. The higher ups, they're always the ones who pull the strings. That's why even if I is one of the best, he's beautiful, she's talented, she didn't have much screen time because of politics. So that is why he, like, Aqua was like, oh, I need you to give I a chance. And he's like, fine, then, like, you do something for me, you will also come and join in the movie that I'll be casting I at. So he agrees, and it's interesting because I was also of the similar opinion as Aqua, which is that Ruby is the better actor. So Aqua was like, yeah, he also tells the director that I feel like my sister is a better actor, but he's like, no, I'm not doing this because of that. I know you are the one that I want. So you will be the one who will be doing this. So later on, he kind of realized what's happening, that he wanted him not for his acting ability, but for his naturalness, that natural creepiness that he has. He wanted him from that, for that. And here we meet another girl. I forgot her name. This red-haired girl. Arima, I think. Was that her name? I think so. Anyways, we meet her, and she's also like another child actress, and she's very, like, like very not egotistical, I would say, like very prideful, and like kind of like pompous in a way. But here she meets her match. He meets someone like Aqua who's way better than her, and seeing that reality, she gets to know that, yeah, this is not a walk in the park. And I love how the director was kind of anticipated this as well, and this kind of showed, like, in the end, Aqua kind of says that, like, a girl like her, she wouldn't have been able to survive in this industry if she did not get the dose of reality today. So you knew that, and that's why you brought me here. You knew that I'll do better than her, and she needed that reality. Now she'll be different. Now her future will be a lot different. This part. Okay, let me read this part. Okay, in the end, communication skills is what's important. If follower actors or staff take a disliking to you, your job prospects will soon dry up. If you get a swollen head while still young and act like a big shot, you have no future. And he says, like, so you're gonna you show that to her. And he's like, I wasn't think of anything patronizing like that, but this sort of thing is nourishment to growth. So there you go. So he kind of knew, and he wanted the girl to get to know what reality is. If she did not get this, like, dose of reality today, she probably in the future she would have been like this. She wouldn't have gotten that drive to win against Aqua, and she would have kept acting like this even in the future, completely destroying her future prospects in acting. And she probably would by the end have to just leave acting or something. But now it will change. She got to see Aqua, who's so much more better than her, and she got that drive now. Now she'll walk in the correct path now. She won't be that much prideful. She will try to be a better actress in the future. And that was that. And also then there was like that part where we get to see how Ruby kind of is afraid of dancing because of her past. Like she was always, like, she was always sick. She never really did any kind of exercise. She always, like, she hurt herself. She always hurt herself whenever trying to, do, like, excessive movements. That's why she's scared of it. And that scared, like, thing came in this life as well, because she, like, even if she's fine now, she's fit and healthy, her mental, like, thing is not okay. So she was trying, and she was always getting scared, but I kind of shows her that, yeah, you need to try, like, don't give up before trying. You can fall down, but like, try to, what does she actually say? Yeah, with the way you move, it's like you're ready to fall anytime. If you're scared of falling over, you'll just fall over even more. There you go. And yeah, later on we get to see she kind of overcame that thing, that trauma. Now, this is the interesting part. Later on, we see I talking to the dad. Now, this part is so interesting because you know what they did? You know, they tricked us. Like, it is a very good psychological trick, I have to say. In this section, I was like, okay, the dad is coming up. You know, like, what's going to happen? The dad might actually, like, bring trouble. You know, like I was thinking of something like that. I'll be like, yeah, the dad will probably be someone who's going to bring trouble into this whole situation. And I did not know how. I thought maybe, like, he's going to, like, make up a scandal or try to destroy, like, like I's profession or something like that he's going to do, I thought. And for a moment I was thinking about the dad, but everything went out of my head after that scene. Like that scene where in like, what was that scene? The scene when I opens the door and that guy comes in, the stalker guy with the flower. At that moment, I've already forgotten about the dad. And as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh no, this guy is here. Something bad is going to happen. And he has that bouquet of flowers, and I'm like, oh my god, something is inside that bouquet. This is usually how it goes. And then he stabbed her. She died. And in this commotion, I completely forgot about the dad. I'm pretty sure everyone who was watching this completely forgot about the dad. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure they wanted this to happen, all of us to forget about the dad, because later on, when like in the ending section where Aqua was thinking about, wait a minute, the stalker, he's dead. He was also the guy who killed me, but he got to know somehow that I is living here. How did he get that much connection? And he's thinking of all of that, and I'm also thinking, like, wait a minute, is there someone else in this equation? And that is when I was like, am I missing someone? Am I forgetting someone? I feel like there's someone who was also involved in this. And then it clicked. I'm like, oh my god, I just forgot about the dad completely. The dad section came up a little bit, and they kind of just took the story in a different direction and gave us that scene, which made us completely forget about the dad. And I'm like, oh yeah, the dad is also here. We don't know anything about the dad. So the dad must be the one who fed him information. So that guy is still alive. And immediately that, like, the Aqua also realized that. And Aqua's like, yeah, this will be my revenge story. So that was well done, I have to say. They actually tricked us into thinking something completely different, diverted our, like, attention to completely something different, that we completely forgot about the dad for a moment. Or maybe at least I forgot. I don't know, maybe someone, like, already kind of guessed that from the beginning, that the dad is the actual mastermind. But at least for me, at that moment, I forgot about the dad because I was completely concentrated about this guy, the guy who killed I. And yeah, okay, another thing happened here. We kind of get to see like, like the manager scouting her. And when she's like, when I tells about her story, how she was born in an institution, not born, sorry, she was raised in an institution. She didn't have a good family life, like she doesn't know how to love people, so being an idol is out of, like, like it's out of the equation. And the manager's like, no, like, that's fine. You have, like, you're saying that you're going to lie to your audience, do that. But I'm pretty sure way down in the line, as you keep talking about love, as you keep talking about loving everyone, loving your fans, it's going to become reality, and that is what struck I. And she realized that, yeah, you know what, maybe if I go into this occasion, maybe that'll happen, maybe I'll actually know how to love. And she still, like, isn't able to genuinely say I love you to her fans, but she's also scared of saying I love you to her own kids, because she thinks that as soon as she says that, maybe she'll realize that's a lie, and she gets scared of that prospect. That's why she never said that. Now, and then obviously after that we get to see that guy comes in and stabs her. And this part was like really well made. When the guy was like, oh, you don't love us, you're liars and everything. I'm going to read this part. This part was really well done. When I was, like, bleeding, and she was still saying that I'm not pure and I'm dishonest and dirty. uh, I don't have a good grasp of what it means to love someone. So instead, I told pretty lies that would please everyone, always hoping that one day those lies would become the truth. I tried my best, worked hard, and lied with everything I had. To me, lies are love. And in my own way, I thought I was expressing love. I don't know if I was able to love you and the others, but I sang all those love songs while thinking that I wanted to, hoping that someday that would be the truth. Even now I want to love you. Like that, this whole scene was so beautifully done. And yeah, in the end, like like the guy runs away, she falls down. I like Aqua's like hugging her, and Ruby was on the other side of the door. And yeah, in the end she's able to like express to them that she loves them, and she says that. And that this part was like what can I say, was so disturbing in the end, where we see she like she died. This part was disturbing actually, like we see her like like just like her eyes are just completely dark, her hair, the way they kind of like showed her here, this part was creepy actually. Like I have to say, this part was haunting. This seemed like some kind of a horror story, like horror anime. The way she was just there, no light in her eyes, and the white shading throughout her hair, throughout her body, like the little white shading that she had. Like that was creepy. But yeah, that was well done, this section. And yeah, I was surprised seeing her suddenly die like that. And then I realized later on that yeah, this is not her story, it's her children's story. And that's why like this is just a prologue, she died. And there you go. And then after that we get to see like the internet section, which I said like they did it, this section I really liked, where Ruby just poured her heart out, that why are people this nasty, you know and like the internet is a, like the internet is a, is something that you know it has its negative, so much like negativity and everything, toxicity. Yeah. And obviously after that, the girl, the lady, the manager's wife, she tells them that, oh, become my like you guys, will you be my actual children, like. And yeah, Ruby started crying. And here we can see that Ruby is obviously, Ruby is like heartbroken and everything. And Aqua thinks that Ruby will bounce back, you know she's always been like that, she'll bounce back. But for me, what now? Like, this is my second life, and I don't want to live in a world where Hoshino's not alive. But then he kind of clicks everything in his head, and he realizes that no, the actual mastermind is still alive, which is probably our dad. And since he has so much information, he must be someone who is related to this industry, like one of the big shots or something. So unless and until I become a big shot myself, like some like genuinely like good like star, I actually become a star, I won't be able to get my hands on him. So that's why he's like, yes, this will be my revenge story. Like Ruby, like she'll probably bounce back. She can probably become an idol, and like like her future is okay. But for me, I don't want any of that. I want my revenge, and that's why I'm going to do this. And yeah, he goes and talks to the director and says that, oh, like I want you to take me in. And yeah, after that there was a little time skip. We see both Aqua and Ruby has grown up, and yeah, they're going to school or something like that. And that was the end of this prologue. So there you go. That was it. That was this episode. I loved it. This is very amazing. I really loved it. I can't wait to see more. This was a solid first episode, and there were so many things, so many good things, and so many, I don't know, like yeah, I really like this. This is just one of my favorites now, and I can't wait to see more. And yeah, I can see why people like this, like like why people love this manga, and what the whole fuss is about. This is genuinely good. This is really good. and I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen. And yeah, so there you go. That is it. That is my reaction to episode number 1 of Oshinoko. And oh, I forgot to kind of like, like obviously the title is, I also like really like the title. It's called Oshinoko. Now Oshi, I think, means like your favorite, like your Oshi. I've heard this term being used in like, like these type of like idols and everything, like, oh, that idol is my Oshi, like my most favorite idol or something like that, like, the one who I like, wholeheartedly support, like my top number one, like, like in anime, my waifu, my top waifu, that kind of thing. I think this Oshi is like that type of thing, like, my most favorite. And Oshi no ko, ko means child, so I guess like, the translation is the child of my like, most favorite idol or something like that is like the rough translation. And it's called Oshi no ko, which is interesting because that's like that's actually what the story is about, like, the the two children of like, like the idol Ai Hoshino. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Oshinoko. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.